How about that?
And you might have me by a meat to an inch.
Let's just call it a tie.
We'll call it a tie.
We'll call it a tie.
That sounds good.
Let's get it.
Feels good to be in the dry, huh?
It is good to be dry. It's raining way harder than it was this morning, but it's a nice spot. We can see a long ways, tucked back in the trees here. Hopefully the deer decide to come out and give us an opportunity. I think this can might have seen better days. Yeah. I hit the grunt call every once in a while. Buck right in front of us. Right here, right here, right here. He must have come right under the blind. It's a 3x4. I don't know, Joe. What do you think?
He's older. I think he's a day older.
Wow.
He's got a big frame.
Yeah.
When he was coming across there, he didn't have that big shoulders in the front. He was pretty legged still. I don't know.
He's got decent mass for his antlers. You know, if he was a full-blown 8-point, it would be more tempting. He's got decent brows. It's our first day here, so I don't think that's the buck that we're gonna take this evening anyway.
Well, look at him. He's Rattling too, man.
Now, first thing he did was come down and check out those does. Kind of chased them around a little bit. They bailed out of here. They didn't want anything to do with him, so now he's just browsing around, but he's got his head up in the air all the time, just looking for anything he can see cruising by. It's been a long, kind of dreary, rainy day. It's really good to see some buck movement, some deer movement in general. Now it's got the blood pumping, and it feels like we're hunting. Couple of days. Seen a few deer, not a lot of movement. This is a very sweet spot they've got us set in today. We're in a pop-up line that's been tucked back in the brush here for a couple of weeks. Obviously a lot of deer movement at the water hole out in front of it. So pretty excited about this spot. Small 8-point out here, chasing a doe through the brush. They've already made a couple of passes to about 100 yards in front of us. They've settled down and started feeding now. He's not a buck we want, but hopefully all this action, all this noise out here is going to get some other bucks to come in and see what's going on.
What was you saying, DJ?
Saying I'm guessing this is a 2-year-old deer. He's got a beautifully shaped rack, some nice brow tines on him. I figure you give him 2 years, you definitely got a shooter buck. Very healthy young deer.
What do we got going on here, Kevin?
Well, this is kind of a punt. The deer aren't moving for us, so we're gonna try to force them to move. We've got some untouched stuff that hadn't been bothered in a long time. We're gonna get right in the middle of all the bedding areas and kick them around a little bit, rattle them up, see how they react. So, gotta try something.
This works. This is gonna be good.
bucks like that show up that quickly.
That happened fast.
Oh my God. Yeah, Kevin definitely knows what he's doing rattling. We had two really good bucks on top of us in less than 5 minutes. Both standing there giving us good shots if it's the buck we want.
That was wild. It can get crazy. I just wish it was about 30 degrees out. Let's go get to another spot. We'll try to use this other place.
We just got dropped off at a new spot. Pretty excited. A lot of good cover around. We got a CRP field that borders up against a wheat field that's looked like it's been coming up for a couple of weeks. A lot of deer sign in the area, so this will be our evening sit, last evening hunt. So hopefully we can make it happen. This spot looks really good. All we need is one mature willing buck to make its way out, and we'll hopefully put an end to what's been a great week in Texas. Well, we're like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Deer are already up on their feet feeding. We saw some small bucks. We pulled in here. There were several does out in these fields already. So now we just sit and wait, and hopefully we get the right deer to come out.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's in the back, closest to the berm, walking right out between the other ones right now. 3 does. Definitely a shooter buck. Looks like it's probably a good 8-point, fairly tall. I'm guessing it's a 4-year-old or plus. He's probably about that 240 range right now. I'd love to get him under 200 if possible, but we've got like an hour and a half of daylight left. And I'm assuming they're gonna feed this way, so we're just gonna be patient and see what he does. Yeah, tough to range in that flat field, but I'm showing in the 250 to 260 range. But they're gonna feed up against that CRP, and when they hit that field edge, I'm guessing they're gonna keep coming this way. Something's got their attention. Hopefully it's another deer and not someone coming down the road or something.
I don't see anything. This party's over.
What the heck have got you guys upset?
From up here.
They go off into the CRP. I bet you they'll come back to the wheat field in a little bit though. Maybe come this way and they'll come back in.
Oh no.
Yeah, a huge coyote just came over the berm of that field. I mean, a huge coyote. He's kind of bumping them off to our left. They're nervous, but they're not running away. Hopefully they end up in the CRP, move away from the coyote, and come back within our range.
They're gonna come across the CRP.
I'm gonna have to get down on a knee, because who knows where they're gonna end up at in this CRP field. That is definitely the best buck I've seen all week. Okay, he's pushing her. She's coming back this way.
Oh fuck. No.
They're gonna get into the green. Hold up, hold up.
Let's see if he didn't swing these guys around. Yep, I'm ready. It's too far this way.
All right. They're starting to settle down a little bit. Want to take him? Yep. We did it, Joe. He's down.
Yes. Whew, that was stressful. What an ending to a long week. Love it.
Uh-oh.
First Texas buck. Does not disappoint. I knew he had some nice G2s when I saw him out in the field. Nice character on the rack. Awesome. Very, very happy man. Look at that buck. It's been a great 3 days, enjoyed every moment of it, but we couldn't get a buck that we wanted to pull the trigger on in front of us. And then we get dropped off at this blind and everything comes together for a reason. We had a buck that was on a hot doe. Ended up having a coyote come to the edge of the field and bump him a little bit. Took him a few minutes, took a few window changes in the blind, and finally he's standing 125 yards broadsided, and we're able to make the week come to a wonderful ending with my first Texas buck. Beautiful buck that I'm very, very proud to have. What a week, brother. Love you, man.
Great job, buddy.
Oh, feels good. And look at this evening.
Oh, I know, right?
Isn't this incredible? It's been an incredible experience. I feel blessed to be a part of it.
Cool.
As I said earlier, I've been doing this Mossy Oak thing for about 15 years now, and it absolutely never gets old.
This is the good stuff. This is the icing. This is the icing here.
It's just an incredible lifestyle. You feel privileged to get to be a part of it.